Hello to all the crew at Crash Champion Store 0311. It's David with Discount Forklift. I am here with your brand new, beautiful 6,000 pound lithium ion powered forklift by Lift Hero. It's got your company logo there on both sides. Love that. Shows it off. It's in your favorite color. Want to go through a bunch of things on here. Number one, this is Aileen. She's got a name. Her name's on both sides. She really likes to be called by her name. If you will refer to her by name, she will do even a better job. She's a workhorse anyway, but if you call her by name, she'll treat you very well. Let me go through this goodie bag here real quick before I get into the forklift. We're sending you this bag with it. Here's a t-shirt. Here's the evolution of lifting and the back. Here is a hat for our favorite brand of forklift. Here's the Lift Hero hat. And one of the most important things here is we've got a forklift maintenance guide. Now this forklift is pretty maintenance free. Obviously you still have to grease the zerts on a regular basis and such not, but the important thing is that you've got this maintenance guide here. If there's anything you want to know, it's probably in here. Lots of good tips and tidbits in there and stuff. One of the most valuable things is back behind this tab here. There is these periodic sign-offs here. If you will keep your original in the book here, you'll always have a good original to shoot a copy from. So I recommend that you always do that. So right by Aileen's name tag here, there is the charging port. There's a warning right there, warning sticker right there. Before you charge it, you need to shut it off and take the keys out of the ignition. Very important that you do that. If you'll do that, and you've got the easy push button here, you've got the little door, pull the cover tab off there, you plug your charger right in there. The charger will be in a cardboard box on the back of the forklift. It is a 110 charger, so you can plug it into any wall outlet, and easy to charge, easy to get to. Let's go through the controls here real quick. You've got your typical forklift controls. You've got your up, down, you've got your tilt, you've got your side shift, just like typical forklift. On the steering column over here on the left side, you've got your transmission control with a 3-position switch. You got up for forward, middle is neutral, down is reverse. And on this side, you've got your lights and your blinkers. And over on the far side over there, very important, you've got 2 important things. You've got your parking brake right here, and you've got your emergency cutoff right there. That red button should not be pushed unless you're servicing it or something like that. But if your forklift ever won't do anything, won't turn on, check that red button. Make sure that it's pulled up so that you can get the forklift going. Let's walk on around the forklift here. I want you to notice these tires. Love these tires. These are great tires for whatever terrain you're in, whether you're on the pavement or on dirt and gravel, whatever you might be doing. If you got a little weather, you're good to go there. On the mast itself, you've got a service sticker here, just been serviced. Got that on both sides of the mast. On your forks here, you'll notice that we have safety painted those. The red with the yellow tips, they're great because if you are outside at the dusk or early morning, whatever it might be, or the dark spot of the warehouse, it's important to know where the forks are all the time. We don't want you hitting anybody or anything. We want everybody to go home safe and sound at the end of every day. We are very safety conscious, just like you guys are. So we want you to be aware of that. So 4 things you need to know about operating the forklift. Number 1 is there's an operator presence system. So you literally got to have your butt in the seat. You can't start it. You can't move the forks. Can't do any of that if you're not sitting in the seat. Number 2 is the seat belt. Please fasten your seat belt. Keep it fastened at all times while you're running the forklift. Number 3 is your transmission. Got to be in neutral. Got to be in neutral to start it. Can't be in forward or reverse. And the 4th thing is your parking brake has to be on. Now this forklift is not like a typical forklift where you hear the starter grind and stuff. Just turn it on. It'll do its check. It takes 20 seconds or something to go through its checks and be good to go there. Before I started, I do want to show you a couple other things. You've got a translucent roof over here. So if you're out in the weather, be it either hot sun or if it's precipitating in some manner, that'll give you a little bit of protection. Other thing is right up ahead of you here, it shows clearly 6,000 pound capacity. Please don't overload the forklift. Safety first, guys. So let me start this up. I'll give you a little demo here. Other thing you need to know is there is an alarm that's on all the time. When as soon as you turn on the key, that alarm will go on. You probably can't hear it in this video, but trust me, it's there. That's by design, so that everybody knows the forklift is there and nobody gets hurt. Let me take you for a little spin here. First thing I want to do is I want to demo the brakes. So take the brake off and into gear. Good braking action. Good braking action in your rear. There is a handle here where if you're backing up, it's convenient to grab onto that. By your thumb, there is a switch, just a little red button for your horn. You got one in the middle here of your steering wheel as well. So whichever way you're going, you've got the horn right at your fingertip. Let me go ahead and maneuver her around here. So this space is a little too tight to really demo this forklift to full capacity, but I think you'll find that she's got plenty of power. She's a good peppy forklift. Hopefully she'll do everything you need her to do. Bring her around here. Want to run the forks up. Notice how smooth that goes up and how quietly that goes up. All the way up, back down. Here's your tilt, all the way forward, all the way back. Here's your side shift, all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Guys, she's a workhorse. I think you'll enjoy this forklift. It'll take a huge load off of you from moving things around. We do appreciate the fact that you're supporting our company so we can support companies like yours. Hopefully she'll save you a lot of back-breaking labor and do you well. And I'm going to show you the serial number here. Didn't show you the lights. Here's your lights, guys. Lights on, lights off, on, off. Here's your blinkers. Almost forgot to show you that. That's important, guys. Thanks much. Appreciate you supporting us so we can support you.
Earlier, this one showed up not running. He had to pull it off the truck. So he did have one and didn't work.
That's the wiring underneath is what Eric told me.
Oh, so they figured it out.
They figured out what it is. Yeah, he said they can fix it.
Oh, good.
But that's what I told